Yes. So here we're given in the diagram the graph of f of x, which is equal to tan into open brackets x plus p degrees close bracket is drawn for the interval x an element from negative 135 to 180 included, with asymptotes that x is equal to negative 45 degrees and x is equal to 135 degrees.
Sure.
And then 6.1, they say we should write the value of p.
Yeah, the value of p.
Yes. So I took the coordinates which are 45.
So you took this 45. Now,
yes.
first, we can talk about it. We could have said something like this. I agree the asymptote was supposed to be at 90, original. And then they took the asymptote this side, 45. So they are taking it to the right or to the left.
Yeah, right.
What's the positive side? No? So meaning which you can tell p is going to be minus 45. Agree?
Yes.
Minus or plus? Minus. Yeah, so p is
it's minus.
Yeah, but let's try it the way you are saying. You're saying what we could have said also.
Substitute
y, which is equal to 10.
Yes.
X plus p.
Plus p, yes.
And then you use this one here.
And yes.
So we have 0, which is
0.
10.
Yes.
45.
Yes.
Plus p.
Plus p.
Okay?
Yes.
Tan arc of 0.
Yes, then tan arc. Yes.
Tan arc of 0 is equal to 45 plus p. This gives us 0. 0 is equal to 45 plus p.
Yes.
Other side, it says
then that outside.
45. Yeah.
Yes, minus 45.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the marks here. But sometimes if you know, if you're not sure, do this one. This one is best. Because you know which you won't make a mistake. So
yes.
Okay, let's look at the second one then. We should draw the graph. No?
Yes.
Okay. So they say draw the graph of sine 2x for the interval.
Yes.
On the grid provided.
Yes. Calculate.
So we go to mode. No?
Yes.
Table.
Table. Yes.
Sine.
And sine.
2. Alpha.
X.
Close bracket.
Yes.
Equals to.
Equals to.
Minus 135. No?
Yes. Minus. Yes. 135.
And 180.
Equals 180. Yes.
Step, we can use this one, 45. Eh?
Step 40. Yes, 45. Yes.
Okay, minus 135 is 1. Positive 1.
Yes. Yes.
So this is 0.5. This is 1.
Use red.
Use red. Oh, so it's here.
Yes.
Okay, 90. Oh.
Yes. It's 1.
90 is what?
0.
What happened?
0.
Oh. 90 is?
It's 0. 0.
Okay. Minus 45? Minus 1.
Negative 1. Yes.
0 is? It's 0.
And then 0 is to 0. Yes.
45 is to 1.
Positive 45 1.
90?
Yes.
0. 35?
90 0. Yes.
180? 0.
135 negative 1.
And then you connect the dots. No?
0. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this is how our graph is going to look like. So remember, exam, you should make sure you show them the turning point. You should also show them the intersection with the axis. These points are important. 1,
Yes.
3. Make sure which you know what are these things. No, I'm not saying which, like, I'm just saying which you should, that one should be visible.
Yes.
Let's say this thing was passing at -6 to 4. So that one you should show it. Again, this one doesn't have -6, so you're supposed to show it. Okay, they say number 6.3, write down the period of G. Period of G.
Yes.
Period is going to be 360 divided
So
by
8
K. K being the value before X.
by 2. Yes, K.
360 divided by 2.
Yes. It's 180.
Okay, sure.
By 2. Yes, 180.
Okay. The graph of G
Yes.
shifted 45 units to the left.
And
to the left, we are doing what?
yes.
We're adding.
Yeah.
To the left.
Yes.
So what do we have? We take G, which is given as this G of X.
Sine.
It's given as the sine of 2x. And
then
remember, you don't shift 2x. When you shift x, and
yes.
So every time when you shift, you are shifting. This is what is shifting. This part is the one which is going to be shifted. This 2 here is not affected. So what we are going to have, it's something like this. It's sine 2, open bracket, it's x.
2, open bracket. Yes.
Plus 45. But we learned which we can multiply. Because they said in a simplest form. So this is not the simplest form. So I'm going to have the sine of 2x plus 90.
Plus 90, yes.
What can you tell me about 90?
You reduce and change.
It can reduce this, no?
Yes.
So we're in the second quadrant. What can you tell me about sine in the second quadrant?
As positive.
So this is going to be written as the cos of 2x. That is why we have 2 marks. So we're going to get this one here for the plus, no? And then the other one is going to be for the 2x.
Yes.
It's not in simplest form. You change this as 1 plus. You change it to a double angle. I guess double angle is the or you have that to sine x plus 25. You change it to 2 sine x plus 25. X is not a simplest form. Cos x plus 25. That's 2 marks. You're looking at the mark. The other thing that we're also interested in is the mark. Okay, it's fine.
Yes.
Moving on. We are given 0.5 interpretation. Use the graph to determine x values for which minus up until 0. So we're going to work from, we are working from minus 35 to 0. So we can make our life.
Yes.
Let's crop this thing here. So that we know which is now we're working from here up until here. So we're going to stop here. Everything that we're talking about is up until here.
Yes.
It's fine. So we can simply just say, here's what we have. Okay, let me copy this. So that when we're working with it, we can see exactly what I'm talking about. So let's put it here. So they say f of x is less than -1. F of x is less than -1. F of x is less or equals to -1.
Yes.
So we have -1 as our critical point. So we need to come into a horizontal line here. And then we have above, we have below.
And below.
Less than, but above or below?
Yes. Below.
It's below. So they're talking about this part here.
Yes.
It's fine. So. And then they're saying, what are the x values that are making this to be possible? Let's check. What are the x values that are making this to be possible? 1 is included. So if 1 is included, we want to know which, when -1, what is x? X is 0. This one is -1. Okay, what is x here? Here.
As for -45.
Minus 45. So we're supposed to say, basically, we're supposed to say
Negative 45.
from included. Yeah? Negative 45, yeah.
From
It's supposed to be included, but
no, why do we include?
yeah, I'm saying which according to this,
yes.
according to this, if there was no asymptote, we're supposed to include it. But because of the asymptote, then it means we're going to include it. So we're going to have x is an element from minus not included. Yes, sir. Up until you get to 0. 0 is going to be actually included. It's fine.
Included.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now we need the other one.
Yes.
I'm going to go back to this one and uncrop it, because now we need the second one. First one, it worked, it's fine. So let's put it back to original way it was. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Okay, so here's what we have. Then I move back to our, and then they say f of x. Oh, it's not f of x, basically. They're saying sine x multiplied by cos x plus 2, they should be less than 2.
Plus 2.
Yeah. So every time when they give you such
questions,
these questions here, they should be related to whatever function that you have above. That one. This question here, you should have a relation with the function above. So we can play with the algebra. I think with the what you can do. What is it that you can do for me? Take the 2 to this other side. Okay, if we take this one,
transpose the 2. Yes.
The cos of x is going to be less than 0. Never. But remember, we don't have a sine graph. We also don't have a cos graph. And then the other person might say, but we have a tan graph. If there was a plus, I would say take this to this other side so that you turn it to the tan. But since it's a multiplication, you can't take it to this other side. But sine cos, I remember something about sine cos. There is this thing that says if I have the sine 2x, this can be written as this 2 sine x and multiplied by cos. Then I'm going to multiply by 2 this side and multiply by 2 this side.
Yes.
If I multiply by 2, I agree this one is going to give me 0. And then this one here is going to be the function that I have, which is g of x. Huh?
Yes.
So I'm looking for where g of x is less than 0. In other words, I'm looking for g of x should be less than 0.
0.
So let's go and check where is g of x less than 0. Below the x-axis. Huh? Not less or equal.
Yes.
So where is this big thing below? We can come and highlight it. We can see it. It's below here. So it's 90 till 0. And then 90 till 180.
Yes.
So what are we going to write as our answer?
Yes. X making 90. Negative 90.
Oh, let me put it here. So
then
so you say we have x is an element from minus 90.
Negative 90. Yes.
Up until 0.
To 0. Yes. And
around x is an element from
90. Positive 90.
X is an element from 90 up until 180.
To 180.
Yeah, and then we are officially done with the trig functions.